Okay, guys. Right, live reaction and review time again. Well, just the live reaction and then the review. But like normal, it will be done. Like I'll be doing the reviews like normal. Like straight after this, we'll be in this setting. So hopefully everything stays as good as it should be. Hopefully everything stays as good as it should be in terms of everything. So commemorating 15 years and the legendary super climax with this color cover. It actually looks kind of cool. It looks really, really cool. Ichigo standing firm across the test of time these past 15 years. Okay, rock musical Bleach, Another World is its closing night will be broadcast live on Rakuten. Showtime's August 28th. A VOD will also be available. Okay, for more info, check. Alright, is that the important announcement that they were telling us that about everything? Because this seems like I wonder how this chapter is. I don't know how many pages it's going to be. I literally don't know, and I'm hoping that it is page 3, that it can go straight into the manga. I'm hoping there's no fan art or anything this time around. Hopefully it goes straight into the chapter so we can continue reading it together and everything. So let's hope for that. And we've got fan art, so let's go to page 4 and everything. But this is the second to last chapter apparently. After the 2-week break there's apparently one more chapter, but we don't actually know how this chapter is going to be. Let's go straight to page 5 because I hate when they include these little fan arts. I really want to get to the review, to the manga. Special announcement. Bleach will be concluding in the next chapter. Oh, this is the special announcement. However, also, hang on. Special announcement: Bleach will be concluding in the next chapter. However, there'll also be an extra. However, there will be important announcement next. Also be an extra as well. However, there will also be an extra important announcement as well. Okay. So next issue after this break is the last chapter of Bleach. Okay, and there's another important announcement. So hopefully it's probably the anime coming back. A lot of people are hoping for the anime to come back. I'm iffy about that because normally when a manga ends, but because this hasn't really officially ended, so announcing anime return in its last chapter makes sense. But anyway, let's crack down to the video as well. So continue with the live reaction. Okay, so we're here. Okay, it goes. Let's read the sides. While sipping his sake cup, he recounts the days of yore and tries to imagine the future that lies ahead, but his mind is closed by uncertainty. At last, looks like all the cleanup work is finally wrapping up. Just one more block to pave, and that'll be that. There's a very huge rush time skip already. We don't get to see like somewhat of a conclusion of what happened after last week's chapter. I mean, time sure does fly by. Don't know how we managed, but we were able to pick up the pieces after the near disaster. Wow. Okay. This ain't. Hang on, let's go back because that was a double page. That was definitely a double page. Let's go back a minute because that was definitely a double page, and when it comes to double pages like that, that means there's actually more text, and we. Right, yep, sorry about that. Can't believe it's been 10 years now. Wow, a big 10-year time skip. That makes Ichigo 27 now? Because I was 17 at the beginning of this arc. Time sure does fly by. Don't know how we managed, but we were able to pick up the pieces after that near disaster. Well, it took them 10 years to reconstruct the Soul Society? Wow, that was a big damage though, definitely. Captain Commander, we're out of time. Please pick up the pace. Man, oh man, some people just can't appreciate the pace at which I move. You could learn a thing or two from this old mountain man. I'll be back and we can talk some more then, Ukitake. Captain Commander. Yeah, I heard you the first time. Okay, that's a bit interesting. A perfect end. Mayuri's still having that weird look designs that he always has. Never changed. So, the West 55th block is finally done. They sure took their sweet time finishing it. Now I can expand my secret underground network. Let's see, we'll have to do a cursory overview of the on-site location. Come along. Nemori Hachigo. Ah, she's adorable! Right away, Master Mayuri. Okay, she's just adorable. I told you. You don't have to shout like that. I swear, how you wound up this way is a complete mystery. Ah, my apologies, Master Mayuri. Captain Zaraki, do you require anything else, sir? Damn straight at your goddamn disposal. We are forever at your disposal. Oh, Ikagi's is Lieutenant. At your back and call, sir. You say jump, we say how high, sir. Anything you need, sir, we are your disposal. Enough! You're making my ears bleed. If you all want to be disposed of that body, I'll do it myself. That's not what we meant, sir. As eloquent and articulated as always, Captain Zaraki, ahead of his time. He's like a poet. That reminds me, Captain. Okay, let's go. The event today was supposed to be at the first squad's barracks, right? So is it really okay for us to be dilly-dallying here? What are you rambling on about? It's for Squad 13's captain, so obviously it'd be at Squad 13's barracks. It was supposed to be at Squad 1's barracks, right? How the hell should I know? You're the second in command. You should be the one telling me. Listen carefully, Ikaku. The reason why my sense of direction was always so awful was because of Yachiru. So now that Yachiru isn't around anymore, there's no way that I can get lost. What's that look on your... I'm in total agreement with the captain here. Right then, if I've made myself clear, let's get along already. Quit standing around with your thumbs up your ass and hurry up. They're gonna do a big surprise, aren't they? Wait, Captain. Ain't that Squad 11? Where are they going that way? Why are they going that way? I think they might be lost. That ain't the kind of speed someone moves at if they're lost. I'll go fetch them. You're kidding me. Don't bother. They'll just drag us down along with them, and we'll end up running late as well. No buts or asses about it. They're grown-ass men. Just leave them be. That's an order from your captain. Oh, Shinji! I miss this guy. We never got to see his manga. Say, Captain Hiroko, you only ever issue captain orders for frivolous situations like this. Ah, that's just a difference in perspective and value of judgment. It only appears to be a frivolous situation from your point of view, when in fact I use them when and only when the situation calls for it. Oh, okay. There's no way we can pull that move off, Captain. Don't overexert yourselves. You guys just make your way down here at your own leisure. Did you just arrive from the training grounds? Your work ethic is putting the rest of ours to shame, Captain Maiba. Captain Hitsugaya. No, I've still got a ways to go before my body is fit to be that of a captain's. If I were to forego this training, I feel as though I would be one in name only. I see. You definitely have what it takes. That's the kind of initiative and dogged determination required to become a captain. I definitely know a certain someone who could benefit from a little of that gumption. Oh, who might you be referring? Where the? What the? Okay, we don't see Rongiku at all for ages, for God knows how long, and she's there perfectly fine. When she was in the same sort of predicament as Hitsugaya, and then Hitsugaya come back, but this is definitely rushed. I'm sorry, but this is definitely rushed. But let's continue reading, and then I'll give you my full-on thoughts on this. But this is definitely rushed, and definitely throwing in a 10-year time skip in this is definitely not what I wanted. Perhaps Shuhei? Who else would it be? You're listening, Shuhei. Oh no, you're just gonna force me to listen to it anyway, Rongiku-san. I'm just gonna put it out there, but I'm with your captain on what he just said. Well, what do you think of this? You're looking at someone who's already got their Bankai mastered. And we never got to see it either. It's really annoying. I just realised he has to... No, I'm not going to mention it because it's an obvious thing. You don't say. Funny, after everything we've been through, I never caught a glimpse of it. Yeah, me neither. Seems like to me someone might be faking it. I haven't seen it either. Oh, come on now. I know you've seen it, Captain. What am I supposed to do? I haven't had any chance to unleash it since back then. He's full of excuses, pretty much. Please quit taking her side, Captain. The way I see it, not having an opportunity to use it in 10 years, I'd say that's a great thing, actually. 'Cause that means for the past 10 years, nothing has happened to break the peace we've enjoyed. Smart talk, Hitsugaya. Smart words. Definitely your previous captain would not say something like that. And now to commemorate those 10 years, I think today's ceremony is more than appropriate. You're late. Explain yourselves. Oh, sorry, phone. Oh, sorry if I'm being... I just busted my ass taking the scenic route through Serete to get here, and this is the thanks I get? Tell someone who cares. I want to know why on this hallowed day you've been taking your sweet ass time jogging around the Serete. Anyways, the two of you are here now. That's what's important. Please, right this way. Oh, for heaven's sake, sis. You're a captain now. Just like them. You need to stop with that whole subservient route. She has another sister? How many sisters does she have? Oh no, that's her other sister. That's the one that was part of Squad 12, but I think she became the lieutenant of her squad. Oh, that's easier said than done. Now then, we shall proceed with the promotion ceremony for the new captain of the Gotei 13. Oh, it's all this. Okay. So who is this new captain? And who's her lieutenant? Wait a minute. Well, will the new captain please enter? Ah, what's with the long face? Don't worry. If your knees start to buckle and your legs give out, I'll be more than happy to give you a piggyback ride. Shut it. Okay. He's braided his hair. He's braided his hair. Okay. Captain of the Gotei 13, Kuchiki Rukia. Present. Okay. Okay. Rukia, Captain? Okay. Right. Okay. Where did the captain vanish off to? Ah, that's right. Today is that thing for the new captain. I hate to break it to you, but I think he went to investigate the reconstructing sector. What for? If the vice captain are in the dark, then how am I supposed to know? Fine. I guess I'll go call him back here myself. So did something happen? Not sure yet. We're getting very strange readings on our sensors that look nearly identical to the ones you watched Retsu emanated 10 years ago. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay, right. Without further ado, let's crack down to this review. Let's crack down to this intro and... Okay. There will be some slow bugginess. I don't know why it's been slow and buggy as of late on here, but let's crack down to it. Without further ado, Bleach review of Bleach chapter 835. Here the intro.
Double up.
Okay, so Bleach, well, yes, you might be shocked of the sudden change of scenery, because I was getting a bit annoyed of XSplit's really glitching out and slowing while I'm recording, and I didn't really like that. I know that it's going to be the case for the live reaction part of the review, and we've got some editing to do in that anyway, but let's get down to the review of this anyway. So, yet again, it felt rushed, and I am so saying now that this definitely felt rushed, and it did not feel like it ended. Well, it certainly ended with Ichigo defeating your watch, but we don't get to see a conclusive conclusion of that event, of that ending. Just seeing him slice your watch and defeat him, and that's it. And then this chapter, it goes straight into a 10 years time skip. We get Captain Commander Kuriku talking to Yukatake's grave, and everybody's talking about the new captain ceremony, about appointing this new captain and everything. And the big shocker was it was Rukia Kuchiki becoming the captain of Squad 13. So that was kind of a big surprise. I think everybody had a strong feeling she would be, and I have a funny feeling Renji's going to be her lieutenant. But I think at the same time, I think he's going to stay with Byakuya. And then we get to see a little Nemu. For some odd reason, her personality or her being young is somewhat different, and he doesn't even know why she's like that. But then we get some of his science division finding out this weird energy that's spewing out, and we got to see a glimpse of that when Kuriku was heading off, and we get to see this glimpse of like the black, like soaking matter that your watch had in the crack of the Soul Society, and we get mentioned that it is somewhat in similar power, is somewhat similar like you watch at the end of the chapter. So next chapter, the final conclusion of the chapter, with a big announcement next time, in 2 weeks, because I don't know if it's going to be next week, because I think it's on a 2-week break. Everything is, and it's a big announcement. Some are theorizing that it's the anime returning. I'm on that camp in some cases. I'm in the grey zone of that camp. I'm also in the camp that it could be Bleach is going to a different one of Shueisha's different magazines, so that Kubo can actually continue it in a different magazine. We don't know the big announcement of what it is. We know that there is on the 28th a Bleach musical that has been aired on the online live, so we've got that to be announced this issue, but we don't know the next big announcement that's happening for this big anniversary. I am in the grey zone, and what I mean about the grey zone about the anime returning is that. But this was really an interesting chapter. It was led again, not best because it did feel rushed. It like literally went, what happened? What? It literally, I went, where the hell was the whole, like, Ichigo just standing there after he defeated your watch and looking around the surrounds and seeing everything. We get a sudden 10-year time skip. We don't even get like, we finally did it, Uryu, or something like that. We don't get that type of thing of seeing Uryu and Renji and talking about that and talking to them and everything just to wrap up that fight. We didn't get that, and that's what really downlight. But like I said, this literally did feel rushed. Just throwing in a 10-year time skip to conclude that fight, just throwing it to start off in a 10-year time skip is literally the worst thing I could think of that Kubo could have done. But he had to do it because it wasn't rushed. I don't know why he had to do it, but it was rushed nonetheless, and that's what's really annoying me. I did enjoy the fact that Rukia has now become the captain of the 13th squad. We have Isane now the captain of the 4th division, with I think her sister now her lieutenant, and everything. So we've got new captains. And what the other thing that's even shocking is we see Rongiku. When did we last see Rongiku? I know she appeared in a few chapters back, but I can't remember on what chapter she returned at. But I know that she returned, but then vanished. We see Suifo. We don't even know what happened to her, so she is alive. So a lot of questions still answered because we didn't see half of these characters within the fights during the main arc. It really is felt rushed and everything. This chapter proves that Kubo is having to rush Bleach. Full stop. Nothing else, nothing more. It had to be rushed. And this ain't a really great chapter. It was rushed. I wanted to like this chapter, I really did, but it again was a letdown chapter. We didn't even get a complete conclusion of the fight from last chapter. We didn't get one of those conclusion fights of after fight talks or everything that we always got in Bleach. After the big battle, we get to get them talking and stuff like that. Or we don't get a chapter or page where we get told that Ichigo's losing his powers and he has to say goodbye because he won't be able to see spirits or whatever again, and that will transition to the next arc. We didn't get that. It just cut straight into a 10-year time skip. We didn't even get a page just dedicated to that before the 10-year time skip. So by this 10-year time skip, when we got reintroduced to Ichigo during the execution Fullbring arc, it was 17. It's now 10 years. He's probably 27 or 28 years old, and we don't even know what's happening with what happened to him until next chapter, the final chapter of Bleach. So other than that, I really wanted to like this chapter, but there was a lot of stuff bugging me in this chapter that I couldn't really take on board to discuss. We literally get to see Zaraki, and we got Inkaku being the lieutenant now of Squad 12, and it literally is it. There's nothing else that really stands out. Just with Rukia becoming the captain, that really is all what stands out from this chapter, because this was a rough chapter. Just suddenly throwing in a 10-year chapter and not including a page or two or a fight conclusion before the 10-year time skip. We just had the final panel from last chapter of Ichigo defeating Yuash via a slash, and then that's it, and this chapter just opens up with a 10-year time skip. it really does feel, this really did feel rushed, and the fact that you watch might be back after these 10 years because of that little thing is really confusing me, and the way it's ending is literally on the way it's going. So I really wanted to like this chapter, but I couldn't. Comment down below what you liked and didn't like about this week's second to the last chapter before the very final chapter, the second to last chapter of Bleach, down in the comment sections below. I've been your host, Kai from Kai's Take Corner, and see you next time. See ya. Bye bye for now. Hey guys, Kai from Kai's Take Corner here, back with another back again, and member of the Double O Club. If you enjoyed this video, my live reaction and the review of Bleach chapter 685, then you can hit the subscribe button. If you want to see my previous Bleach reviews, you can hit the I, and you can check out the playlist or the last 2 weeks Bleach videos as well. Well, if you've got Facebook and Twitter, you can follow me on those by following my Facebook page or my Twitter. Links are down in the video description. And if you've got the Anime Amino app, you can follow me there. I don't really post on that much, but you can follow me there as well. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up as well. I'll see you next time for another anime manga tokusatsu review. I've been your host, Kai from Kai's Take Corner, member of the Double O Club, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now. See ya!